Hello everyone, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. This is Team Deathmatch on Villa. I don't know what some of your impressions of the game so far may be, because obviously it's been out now for, 5 days, give or take? And depending upon, of course, if you got it early, like a handful of people did. So, first off, I just wanted to ask you guys to give me some of your impressions as far as what you think of the game compared to Modern Warfare 2, what you're liking about the game, what you dislike about the game, and what, if anything, is causing you difficulty to adjust to those differences. I know for myself personally, a couple things I'm having a little bit of trouble with. Obviously, I did sound whore a lot in Modern Warfare 2, and I did hear they are making a patch for that in Black Ops where they're going to adjust the sounds a little bit to enable us to hear people's footsteps better. So I think that is going to give people that have a headset the same advantage that we once had, or benefit that we once had in Modern Warfare 2. Also, the one thing I'm struggling with is the amount of bullets it takes to kill somebody. I've been playing around with a lot of different guns, from the FAMAS, the Galil. I just unlocked the AK-47. I've been using the AUG as far as the assault rifles go. The submachine guns, I've used the MP5, the AK-47U, actually AK-74U I think it is. And sometimes it takes an entire clip of one of the guns to kill somebody. So I know some other commentators have mentioned that if you run up against, 2 players or more, where sometimes in Modern Warfare 2 you could win that engagement. In this game now, you pretty much have no shot if you run up against 2 or more players, 99% of the time. Sometimes, obviously, if they're not looking and they're totally oblivious, you might be able to get the drop on them. And if your aim is good enough, you're going to get both of them before they even acknowledge that you're there. That being said, other than those couple details, I'm really liking this game. Actually, also the spawn system needs to get corrected. The spawn system seems incredibly sensitive, and the spawns seem to flip so quickly, especially in domination. You're always losing the flag that you would think is your home base flag and that you would be safe with. It's always getting taken over by the enemy team. That could also have something to do with the fact that people aren't playing as defensive or as smart, maybe. Everyone's just rushing around like madmen in this game, even still. I thought by now it might have settled down a little bit, and some people might try to play a little bit smarter and might try to spawn trap a little bit. But that really hasn't been the case, at least as far as what I've seen. Also, as far as the perks go, I have unlocked Hardline Pro, which I don't know if you've really seen in any of my other videos I've done so far. I've been playing a lot, but at times I haven't been able to record. I know I played probably for like 5 hours last night, because my wife was having a little girls' night, had a couple of friends over. So I actually moved my Xbox upstairs to our bedroom, but I wasn't able to record anything from that session, because I wasn't disconnecting my PVR and totally ripping everything out of my entertainment center. But I did unlock Hardline Pro, which is pretty cool. If you're running the SAM turret and the care package, it allows you to re-roll both of them to try to get a better kill streak. Most of the time I still will end up using the SAM turret, because it is such a huge benefit to my teammates and myself by shooting down the enemy spy planes and whatnot. It really depends upon how the game is flowing and how strong the other team is playing. If they're not getting any kill streaks going, or they're not running a spy plane, then sometimes I will re-roll that as well. Because I do see with the care packages, I'm getting ammo a lot. And even when I re-rolled, I think I got one chopper gunner. I don't know what the other attack type helicopter is below that you can kind of navigate with. I don't know what it's called. And I think I got Rolling Thunder a couple times. And I want dogs. I haven't gotten dogs yet. I'm not really skilled enough in this game yet to try to do it without a care package. I haven't been able to do it with a regular kill streak. I think I've only enabled it a couple times, and I just haven't been able to get it yet. So I'm hoping as I improve a little bit and Treyarch fixes a couple little glitches in this game, with the sound and hopefully the spawn system, that I'll improve a little bit in this game and get a little bit more skilled. I also just unlocked Ninja Pro yesterday. I think for that one you had to get a certain number of kills with a suppressed weapon, and you had to knife 5 people in the back. You also had to plant 10 bombs and search and destroy, sabotage, or demolition. So I think I went and played some sabotage games or demolition games, and I just, my entire goal was just keep planting the bomb nonstop. I didn't care about my KD or anything else. Unfortunately, those games are incredibly long. I think it was over 20 minutes, so you're not going to see that video anytime soon. Also, one other thing I don't like about the kill streaks here, just because I happen to get it right now, is the Valkyrie rockets. They are next to impossible to control, at least for me. I've gotten them a couple times from care packages, and I try aiming these things, and they just move so quick, and they're very difficult to actually get a kill with. I mean, granted, I'm probably using it at the wrong time. I'm using it when we don't have a spy plane up, so I'm sure that probably would help if I had a better indication as far as where I need to aim the thing right off the start. And that second one there, I should have had a kill, but that was just my fault, bad aim. I'm also getting pretty close to unlocking Steady Aim Pro. I think the last thing I have to do on that is the number of hipfire kills. I think I'm over halfway there. The hardest part of that was you had to knife 2 people within 5 seconds. So, I mean, that was a lot of luck. I mean, I was thinking about trying to get it, and then it just kind of happened. Two enemy players just ran right in front of me. I knifed them both without them even knowing I was there. That was the hardest part of that, because those are the 3 perks I seem to be running most often. And then maybe I'll play around with Sleight of Hand Pro a little bit. Using the dual mags is kind of like using Sleight of Hand, though. If you're not going to use a sight on your guns, it really cuts down the reloading time. So it's almost like if you can have 4 perks right there. I don't know if you guys have ever tried using the dual mags before. But I wanted to get your opinion also as far as what guns in this game you guys are having the most luck or being most effective with. Like I said, I've been using I went over some of the guns earlier that I like to use. But let me know your opinions on them and what you guys think I could do as far as weapon selection and perk selection to help improve my game a little bit. I know part of the problem I've been having is I am rushing around way too much. This game isn't really a great example. I was actually a lot more cautious in this game, and I did get lucky a lot as well. But I'm really having difficulty in just slowing down just a little bit and really stopping, taking cover before I continue to proceed around the map. And this is funny right here. I get the game-winning kill because this little jerk-off is trying to steal my care packages. He does, but he pays the ultimate price and gives me a game-winning kill. And one other thing I was going to ask of you guys, I really never wanted to do this, but if you watch this video and you're up to this point, please give me a thumbs up on it if you liked it. I know it really does help out as far as putting my video out there in the searches a little bit more. There's a lot more likes would definitely help me out as far as trying to get noticed a little bit more. I finished up 23-4 with a 5.75 KD. And this is, I love the After Action Report. It's a really cool screen. I definitely got massive XP points for this game. So that's pretty much all I had. And so until next time, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.